Hello and welcome back to Star Ocean: The First Departure. Where we last left off, we were chasing Thea down into a cave towards Tetra. We just came through the door on our left, and I don't think we read the sign. And it says to Astral City is that away. And I believe it's going down, so we're gonna go up. And the reason why we're going to go up is so we can get some more items and whatnot.
Give us a little fun, huh?
Some more of these knights, eh? You gotta be careful because these knights are actually quite strong. They can easily defeat us if we're not careful. But luckily we have the strength to push on.
Way too fast.
Too weak.
They do a little victory pose and we keep moving. There we go. A green barrel. And this is the item box that we saw earlier that we can get, which has an unknown item. Unfortunately, none of the party has identified to see what it is, but we will soon be able to get that. Ooh, that's not good. Elia, you will need to take some blueberries. We don't want them to be falling in battle, especially when there's enemies that give off good XP.
That was 8 out of 10.
We got a Sinclair. That's actually quite funny. I don't think I've ever seen a Sinclair drop from an enemy like that. I've found them in chests and through other means, just not through battle.
Oh, what a pain!
Bunnies and coconuts. These are always fun enemies to deal with. I don't remember what the coconuts do though. No, what are the coconuts called anyways? Mandrakes. They don't really look like mandrakes from... Ashley is poison. Good thing we have healing items for that. 2 unidentified herbs and an Artemis leaf. So, let's heal them. Use an antidote because we have one. We should also heal a little bit. Single use blueberries. Feels good to use less for more. And here's that bridge we saw earlier as well.
Look out! Give us a little fun, huh?
More bunnies and mandrakes.
Double slash.
Hopefully these mandrakes don't actually... Oh, never mind, they're already gone.
Guess it really was that simple.
Another identified herb. And Elia gained a level. Huzzah! Oh, right, this door. Another Sinclair. Holy crap, we're getting a lot. Let's pull this. Yes. Let's go into here. Collect this. Ooh, that's awesome. Money is always good to have.
Enemies! We're surrounded!
And a surrounding attack. Ooh. Yeah, hopefully Ashley can hold himself. And there we go.
Weak.
It's over?
Too weak.
I was afraid that they were going to gang up on Ashley and hurt him again. Iron. Iron is always useful, especially when we go crafting things. So we'll switch. And again. And another boss, not boss fight, but another fight.
Pain.
Here they come.
The fight ratio for this is quite high apparently. Can't really walk 15 feet without getting into a fight. But that's okay, it makes for easier grinding.
Aw, over already?
Unfortunately, I don't really want to be grinding all that much, but oh well. Another item. That box was pixelated for a second there. Holy shoot, what's with all these fights?
Charge!
I can't wait till I get the technique that I'm poisoned. And Ashley needs healing. As soon as I'm able to, no, not as soon as I'm able to use.
Battle wounds are bothering me.
As soon as I was able to use an item again in battle, I would heal my poison, but that's apparently not what we're going to do. We are going to use Aqua Bays. It's always handy to have. For the switch. Yep, and that opens that door. And oh, more fights.
Look out!
Ooh,
Give
these
us a
guys
little
are new.
fun, huh?
Let's see what these guys are. These are clerics. Interesting. I don't know what they do yet. I think they're magic based though. Well, of course it's magic based. They look like they would be.
Let's go!
They didn't seem to do anything though.
Wish they could have
Over
lasted
already?
longer.
Huh.
I can feel the power
Oh,
flowing.
and Rada gained a level. That's always nice when you gain a level. I got a sapphire. Got a crystal, and I believe that way leads back to the beginning of the dungeon. So we're not going to head that way yet. And another fight.
I'm ready to fight. Look out!
Hopefully these clerics actually do something this time instead of just stand around.
You
Are we gonna do anything? Oh, they actually heal. Oh, and they do cast as well. And unfortunately, Ashley went down, so that's never a good thing. Luckily, we have plenty of things to revive people.
certainly in a hurry to die.
And so now we can continue on going to find Thea to see what happened and why she
They're
did
so
something
close.
like this.
What's that?
Ambush with more red juice. Are you okay there,
Kill me
Ashley?
that easily.
Are you sure? You seem to be taking quite the beating there.
Weak. It's over. Too weak.
Bubble lotion. Yeah, for some reason they dropped bubble lotion here. I can't remember what that does. I don't really want to find out either.
You just don't let up, do you?
Fia, do you have any idea what you've just done?
You mean how I killed that old fossil? Everything would have gone perfectly fine if you hadn't come along.
A demon world assassin.
Damn you all! Prepare to die where you stand.
Yeah, fortunately it was
No mercy.
Give us a little fun, huh?
a demon that did that. So let's see. Storopas? I have no idea how to pronounce that properly. And a Darth Widow. They shouldn't be too much to deal with. As long as we just keep hitting them. Yeah, those Storok things, they can poison you. I don't think they can poison you at this point, but they can later on, I think.
Firestorm blade.
Oh.
Firestorm blade.
Oh, damn. That's not good. We need to heal him.
Firestorm blade.
Having him fall in battle, especially when it's a boss fight, is not an ideal thing. Neither is letting her fall in battle either.
Thank you. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Medicine bottle.
Whoa.
Oh, nearly gained a level. Awesome.
Well, it's settled. Let's return to town. I fear for Lias's life. I'll go see how Laius is doing. Take that monster's head to the castle and explain to them what happened.
I thank all of you for dealing with this grave situation before it grew any worse.
Yes, my liege.
There's no need for such stiffness, Ashley. I would like to think we're on better terms than that by now. I am told that Laius is safe and his injuries are non-life-threatening. If you'll forgive my imprudence, I am happy that this affair brought us back together for the first time in a dozen years.
But what goal did that monster assassin have? Why did she disguise herself as me to attack Lord Laius?
I do have my ideas. I am afraid I must keep them to myself for now.
I understand, Your Majesty.
More importantly, we must find some way to reward all of your efforts.
Oh, yes, my lord. I would like to thank all of you for your quick and effective support. Without you, my honor as a knight would have been irreversibly destroyed. Thank you.
Oh, not at all.
Lunar Talisman acquired. Cinderella Glass acquired. 200 skill points gained, and that's for each party member.
Well, shall we get going?
Most definitely.
Are you sure you must go, Master Ashley?
Yes. Please give my best to Laius once he regains consciousness.
Certainly.
And one more thing.
Yes?
You have to stop thinking about Cius all the time. You know as well as I do that he'll come back sooner or later.
No, I'm not thinking about him. He betrayed us. All of us.
That may be the way you see it, but I'm sure he has his reasons.
Well, we got two options to talk about. I can't remember which one's better or worse, but I usually talk about CS. There is a little bit of history between Ashley, Fia, and CS and the rest of the royal family, but I'm pretty sure that we will figure that out once we cross it. If not, I'll just tell you guys later. So right now, let's just talk about CS.
Hey, you don't mean our Cius, do you?
You've met him?
Assuming we're talking about the same person.
Well, at least he's alive then. If you ever run into him again, there's something I want you to say. Tell him I said he's a huge jerk.
Sure. He'd kill me for sure if I said that.
So what's your plan now?
We're searching for our lost companions.
Do you have any clue where they are?
Not a one.
Well, why don't you try the Purgatorium then?
Purgatorium?
It's an old race ruin. It's said that an artifact called the Eye of Truth is hidden there.
The Eye of Truth, huh? I've heard of it. A crystal ball that projects any sight or person the bearer wishes to see.
That's what I hear.
I'm leery of relying on an old tale like that. What do you think, Roddick?
To be honest, it's kind of an iffy thing, but that's really the only lead that we have right now. So let's go to the Purgatorium.
If we had that Eye of Truth, maybe we could use it to find out where Millie and the captain are. I say we give it a shot.
It won't be easy to find. Legend has it that the Eye of Truth is behind a hidden entrance separate from the main one.
Well, it's still better than nothing. Let's go.
So where is the Purgatorium?
North of here as the crow flies. If you leave Tatroy and follow the mountains to your right, you'll find a cave. It's on the other side of that. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about where the hidden door might be located. I'm sorry. But actually, I heard a rumor once that it's somewhere beyond the Purgatorium. Once you find the main gate, perhaps you could try searching the mountains to the rear.
Thank you very much. We'll check it out right away.
Well, thanks for all you've done for us, Fia. Tell Laius we said hello, too.
Sure. Safe travels.
I'm not sure if that was the right thing to say to get Fia to join or not, but we'll see. Lord Laius is not in a state to receive visitors. Please come back at a later time. Yeah, unfortunately he's very injured at the moment. Thank you very much. My father has managed to escape with his life. Yeah, that's always a nice thing. So, we have to go to the boat. Sail to Tetra? Yes, let's sail to Tetra. Hopefully we can still get in the party. I don't know if I screwed that up or not. If not, I'll probably have to replay all that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we have to go to the Purgatorium first. That's... I'm not 100% on
This
that.
ought to be simple.
More of these enemies, alright. These are no big deal. And hey, all of our health is back up to full. After a good night's rest and a little bit of a dialogue, our health is back. That's awesome.
Guess it really was that simple.
Yeah, I got skill points to spend. I forgot about that. Let's see if we can... almost. We can get his up all the way. And we can start using him for purity. Yeah, let's just continue using him for purity. Get some more money from it. So yeah, this is basically the way that we have to go.
Somebody's gonna get hurt real bad!
Charge!
A lot more of these enemies.
Double slash!
Stormblade! Stormblade!
Oh yeah, these guys actually light fire. It's just the only reason that it's actually hurting them is because my initial attack is more than
Guess it really
the
was
healing
that
does.
simple.
Yeah, if we turn left up here, we go to another port town, but we want to head right. Yeah, right into another battle,
Behind
apparently.
us!
Oh, and it's
How did they get
an
behind
ambush
us?
attack, or a back attack.
Double slash!
Alright, I have air slash equipped to that one.
Over
Challenge
already?
it all!
I don't think I've shown you Erotic's double slash yet. Yeah, I haven't used it yet. So we'll show it on the next battle that we have. Yeah, walking to this cave does take a
We're
while.
surrounded!
This isn't over yet!
And the background changed too. That's
Fire
awesome.
storm blade! Double slash! Double
Kind of wish that that the targeting system would actually follow the enemy that you're trying to attack.
Double slash! Is that
It's
it?
over?
And more bubble lotion. That's always handy to have, I guess. And there's the cave entrance. And there's another fight.
Don't let your guard down!
Charge!
Double slash! Double slash! Ah! No
Guess it really was
challenge
that
at all.
simple.
Oh, and Ashley gained a level. Awesome. Let's go into here. Highland Caves, and of course we'd get into battle right away.
Somebody's gonna get hurt real bad!
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Double slash! Double slash! Double slash!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of
I
10.
hope you're watching,
Oh, Rada
Father!
gained the level as well. Yeah, just basically it's the same enemies here. Nothing too difficult to deal with. Although the rate of
Let's go.
finding these enemies
This
are
oughta be a good
extremely
fight.
annoying.
Double slash!
It's actually extremely annoying if you're trying to get through.
Double slash!
What can you do? Unfortunately, that's just how the game is.
Double slash!
Wish
Guess
they
it
could've
really was
lasted
that
longer.
simple.
Well, hopefully we get through this soon here, so we don't have to face any enemies. Well, Ashley got hurt quite badly in that, so let's just quickly heal him. Oh, I forgot to stock up. That's not good. I may have to run back to town off screen. And, well, we made it to the other side of the cave. And this is the front of the Purgatorium. More blue guys, but that's alright. Okay, now here we are at the Purgatorium. We're gonna enter. No, those aren't doorways. And we can't actually. We can get into a fight.
Somebody's gonna get hurt real bad!
What a pain!
Yeah, no kidding, what a pain. These enemies show up way too much. Come on. There we go. Yeah, if someone's
Guess it really was
blocking
that simple.
the pathing of another
Wow.
character that you play as, it basically makes your character just stop. So now let's just grab all the treasure chests we can here. Oh,
Give us a little
oh,
fun,
hey,
huh?
there's
I'm
new
ready to fight.
enemies here. Let's see. The Savant, which is basically a higher level, a higher tier of the Knights. And the Witchette, basically a female witch. Funny name to have though. We want to be careful with the witches though. They can do a lot of damage. And what I mean by that, if they would ever stop freaking running around, is that if they manage to cast off more than just a firebolt, they could basically one-shot a party if you're not careful. Yeah, their fire bolts do a lot of damage at first. I believe the minimum amount they do though is 15. And I believe that right there is a spot to get more SP. So on a perfect run you'd want to come back with a full party, but because I'm not perfect, oh no, never mind, that's a switch. There are things like that look like that actually, oh, I saw a glowing face. Ashley almost died again. I really gotta get him some better equipment. Really gotta get everybody some better equipment. Blackberries. Oh, you got some, so why not use them? I can't enter the glowing face. So now we come over here. And this is probably what I was thinking of.
Oh, what a pain!
Come on, let's get moving. Double slash! Double slash!
Explosive!
Double slash! Double slash!
Explosive kick! Not too shabby.
I can feel the power
Oh,
flowing!
Rada gained the level here.
Yeah.
So did Ashley. Wow, Probably should have been talking more during that fight then. 50 skill points. That's always useful. Now we can max out determination for Roddick and Elia. And we can actually start working on more stuff with them. Instead of just the basics. Although I will need more purity, so just basically you just want to max that out right away. There you go. Now we should have a lot. Now let's just put one into everything. And awesome. Aha, the survivability and the scouting. That should make things easier to do, like to move around with now. Courage, imitation. Oh, I have not enough for that. Well, let's put everything else into here now. Basically just trying to unlock all the special stuff for them. And some of the stuff that we are unlocking can actually really help us out. Guard break is too expensive at the moment. And that's enough for them. All these skills will come into play later, and some actually will come into play now, as soon as I'm done giving everybody stats. Still too much. The recast is usually just for magic users. So that really has no effect on Ashley that much. And as you can see, these are already maxed out. And that's because these are secret fighting techniques. Basically something each character can learn. Not these specific ones though, but similar ones. And so he has 5 left, so we're going to keep him at that. So now we just have to head out here and come over here. And an unidentified herb, and I don't think my skill is high enough to actually successfully identify anything yet.
Somebody's gonna get hurt real bad!
Charge!
Ha! Ha! Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade!
Oh, he actually
It's over?
started using that. Interesting. And perhaps I should have waited to do all the upgrading, like skill upgrading, until later. So yeah, that's not the main entrance, but we will be going to
Impressive.
the main entrance
They're
soon.
so close!
Oh, and these guys again. Well, the ones that we fought before. And even though we have seen these before, I will actually keep them in.
Joseph, kick! Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Medicine bottle, eh? So yeah, this is basically the hidden part for the Purgatorium. And we'll be heading more that way next time, even though my camera just got skewed more towards that right area. But we'll do that in the next video, so for now, bye bye.